Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene, and I'm the author of the Galarium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I have the new TWSBI that just came out. It arrived yesterday and I'm so excited about inking it up. So we are going to unbox it and ink it up today. So this is a TWSBI Eco Plum Onyx. So let's go ahead and open it up. I have so many TWSBIs in my collection. I'm actually having a moment with TWSBIs. As you guys can see, I have so many inked up. I'm using them to write my book in my new Hobonichi setup. So I do have that video up on my channel if you're interested in learning about my process as an author. But I have two books that I'm writing at the moment, so I'm using my TWSBIs. So this is another one that I'm going to be adding to my collection. It is a lovely, lovely dark plum color, like the name suggests, and it has onyx trim. So this is my first TWSBI in the Eco line with onyx. I do have the other Affogato onyx, which is the diamond model. So let's go ahead and take this out. Of course, it comes with a wrench and the silicone grease, as well as the instructions on how to fill and repair your pen if needed. So I'm just going to close the box again. I was really excited about this release because I don't have a TWSBI that is like in this like kind of pinky, like a darker pinky color. I only have the light like pastel pink and the more like purpley pinks like this. This is the lilac. I don't have any of the more like berry colors. I kind of wish that they did this in like a rose gold. Like if you imagine this like on here, I think that would look so like elegant and pretty, but they went with the onyx, which I still like. It kind of gives it more of a fall feel. So I still ended up getting it. I really like it. So I was kind of thinking of like what nib I want, because normally I get mine in a fine and also like a medium, but I've been really loving my stub nibs, my 1.1 stubs. So I almost got this in the stub, but since I was loving this lilac one so much, I decided that I would just continue to use this one. Maybe the next one though that I get from TWSBI will be a stub nib, but yeah, I'm really liking the stub nibs. This one though, I did get in a fine nib, which is kind of like my tried and true. So let's take a look. It's so sleek. I love the onyx. I think it looks very, very sophisticated. So there's the nib, and let's test out the piston. I've been really liking the TWSBIs because they're just so easy to clean, they're affordable, they work all the time. These are pens that I always have inked, and whenever I'm writing like a book, which is obviously a lot of writing, I love that this is a piston fill and not a cartridge converter because this holds more ink. So I've been using these three at the moment to write my books, and I've actually already had to fill this one twice, so that just shows you how much I can write with these. So the onyx trim is on the clip here, around here, and then you have it on the nib. There's even like a band here as well. So I think they did a really good job. This is really pretty. I'm really into these kind of like darker berry colors at the moment. I just can't stop looking at it. I think it's so nice. This color is kind of, honestly, when I saw it in person, it was a little bit lighter than I thought it would be, because on the pictures, they made it seem like a little bit darker, but I'm still okay with this color. I think it's really, really pretty. I wish I could have like nail polish with this color. So anyways, I am going to ink this up today because I want to use it to write my book. And I am going to ink it up with Pilot Irishizuku Yamabudo. This is my all-time favorite ink, my #1 favorite. I just love this kind of like dark berry color. So we are going to be using this, and I think I don't know if it's a perfect match. We'll see when I test it out, but it's pretty close. When I saw this pen, I thought, ooh, Yamabudo would look amazing in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a pretty solid fill with this because I know that I would use this ink in here all the time. So this might be like a permanent home for this. Looks so pretty. Wow, that Onyx looks darker than my other one actually. I feel like with this color ink in it, it just looks like, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. I'm gonna need some tissue to just wipe off here, so I'll be right back. So here's the color of the ink. It's a pretty, I don't know, I would say it's actually pretty spot on. It's a pretty nice color match. So if you like Yamabudo, this is the pen that you need to match. So I have my ink journal. This is my new cover for it. It's the Travelers Company Road Trip Edition. I just got it and I think it's so pretty. It's one of my favorites in my collection. So let's go ahead and do like a little pen test. We'll do it on this page here. Okay, so today is a new pen day. Writes right away. Oh, and it's really fine. I like this. Okay, so TWSBI, Eco, Plum, Onyx, and gosh, this ink, there's a reason why it's my favorite. So I have it in a fine nib with Pilot, Yorishizuku, Yamabudo. Yeah, I think this is gonna live in here. It is so pretty in here. Love it. It's a pretty good match. I would say maybe Yamabudo's just like a touch more purple, but I think when you add it like with the Onyx trim, it makes it look even more like moodier, if you know what I mean. So I really like it. I think this is so pretty. This combo, guys, I can see myself using like all the time. I'm really into these berry colors, especially for fall. To be honest, I use this color all year round, but I think this is especially pretty for this time of the year. Yeah, you guys need this pen. I think it's so pretty. If you want to compare it to my lilac, this one's definitely more brighter. This one just is kind of like a moodier sister. It's so nice. I think I'm going to be using these two together for fall. Okay, so anyways, I need to get back to writing, but I just want to film this pen unboxing because I want to start using this in my new writing notebook. I think it's so pretty. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if you guys picked this one up and what you guys think of the color combination. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.